Throughout history, humankind has gazed at the stars and pondered the mysteries of the cosmos. We've built monuments, temples, and cities, often incorporating intricate patterns and mathematical ratios. These patterns suggest a hidden language known as sacred geometry. Civilizations across time have incorporated sacred geometry into their art and architecture. It reflects the divine order underlying the visible world. As we embark on this journey, we are drawn to the pyramids. These colossal structures whisper of a deep connection to cosmic forces. At the heart of sacred geometry lies the belief that certain geometric shapes and proportions hold profound meaning and significance. These shapes, such as the circle, the square, the triangle, and the spiral, are believed to represent fundamental aspects of creation, reflecting the underlying order and harmony of the universe. One of the most iconic symbols in sacred geometry is the flower of life, a mesmerizing pattern composed of overlapping circles. Found in ancient temples and sacred sites worldwide, the flower of life is thought to represent the interconnectedness of all things, the fundamental unity of creation. It embodies the principle that everything in the universe emerges from a single source, the concept echoed in various spiritual traditions. Another key principle in sacred geometry is the golden ratio, often represented by the Greek letter phi. This mathematical ratio, approximately 1.618, appears repeatedly in nature, from the spiral patterns of seashells to the arrangement of petals in a flower. In art and architecture, the golden ratio has been used for centuries to create harmonious and aesthetically pleasing proportions. The prevalence of these geometric patterns and ratios in the natural world suggests a hidden order, a cosmic blueprint underlying the seemingly random chaos. Ancient cultures recognized this underlying order and sought to align themselves with it, incorporating sacred geometry into their creations as a way to connect with the divine and to harmonize with the forces of nature. Among the most awe-inspiring and enduring structures ever built, the pyramids of Egypt stand as silent sentinels guarding secrets of a time long past. Their massive scale and precise alignment with celestial bodies have sparked endless speculation and debate, leading many to believe that they hold a deeper meaning, a connection to something beyond our current understanding. The construction of the pyramids was a monumental undertaking, requiring immense resources, skilled labor, and advanced knowledge of mathematics, astronomy, and engineering. The precision with which these structures were built, using massive stone blocks weighing tons, is a testament to the ingenuity and skill of the ancient Egyptians. However, the question remains, why were such colossal structures built, and what secrets do they hold within their enigmatic chambers? Were the pyramids merely elaborate tombs for pharaohs, or did they serve a greater purpose, one that has been lost to time? Could these ancient wonders be repositories of knowledge, encoding within their very structure the secrets of sacred geometry, the language of the cosmos? These questions have intrigued historians, archaeologists, and mathematicians for centuries, prompting them to delve deeper into the mysteries surrounding these ancient structures. As we begin to explore the intricate relationship between sacred geometry and the pyramids, we embark on a journey into the heart of ancient wisdom, seeking to unravel the threads that connect the heavens and the earth, the material and the spiritual, the past and the present. Sacred geometry, often referred to as the language of creation, proposes that the universe is fundamentally geometric, its very fabric woven from the threads of mathematical ratios and proportions. This concept suggests that beneath the seemingly chaotic appearance of the natural world lies a hidden order, a divine blueprint expressed through the elegance and precision of geometric forms. Imagine the universe as a grand symphony, its melodies and harmonies arising from the interplay of vibrating strings. In the realm of sacred geometry, these strings are replaced by lined circles and polygons, their interactions and relationships giving rise to the myriad forms and patterns we observe in nature, from the smallest atom to the largest galaxy. This geometric language is not limited to the physical realm. but extends to the metaphysical, encompassing the principles of creation, the nature of consciousness, and the interconnectedness of all things. Just as a musical score guides the orchestra in producing a harmonious symphony, so too does sacred geometry provide a framework for understanding the underlying order and harmony of the cosmos. To decipher this ancient language, we must delve into the world of shapes and numbers, exploring their symbolic meanings and the ways in which they interact to create complex and elegant patterns. By understanding the principles of sacred geometry, we gain a glimpse into the mind of the architect of the universe, unlocking secrets encoded within the very fabric of existence. Section 2. The Flower of Life, a Blueprint of Existence. Among the many symbols in sacred geometry, the Flower of Life stands out. Composed of overlapping circles, it hints at a deeper order, a blueprint for creation. Imagine a single point before the Big Bang. From this point, a circle emerges, symbolizing creation. Circles multiply, forming a network resembling a flower in bloom. This is the genesis of the Flower of Life. Contained within are the Seed of Life, Vesica Pisces, and the Tree of Life. These shapes suggest interconnectedness, a common source. The Flower of Life appears across cultures and history, adorning sacred spaces and objects. Its universality speaks to its symbolism of creation, representing fundamental principles of the universe. Section 3. The Golden Ratio, Harmony in Numbers. The Golden Ratio, symbolized by Fi, represents harmony and balance in the universe. This ratio, approximately 1.618, appears frequently in nature, art, and architecture. It dictates that the longer segment divided by the shorter segment equals the whole line to the longer segment. This simple relationship creates a visually pleasing proportion. From the Parthenon to Da Vinci's works, the Golden Ratio imbues creations with balance and harmony. The Golden Ratio is a testament to the inherent beauty and order of the universe. Section 4. Sacred Geometry in Ancient Cultures. Sacred geometry was a global preoccupation evident in ancient cultures worldwide. From the pyramids of Egypt to Stonehenge, Angkor Wat to intricate textiles, sacred geometry is undeniable. Egyptians used it in temples and pyramids. The Great Pyramid of Giza shows the Golden Ratio aligned with cardinal directions. Greeks like Pythagoras saw geometry's cosmic significance. They viewed it as a path to understanding the universe. Pythagoras linked geometry to musical harmony, connecting it to the cosmos. Sacred geometry connected them to the divine, aligning with the universe's harmony. They imbued creations with sacredness, resonating with creation's essence. The ancient Egyptians viewed time as a cyclical phenomenon, intimately linked to the ebb and flow of the Nile River. Their lives revolved around the river's annual floods, which brought fertile silt to the land, ensuring agricultural abundance. This cyclical understanding of time is reflected in their monumental architecture, particularly the pyramids, which stand as enduring markers of time's passage. Imagine the pharaoh, a living god-king, overseeing the construction of his pyramid, a colossal structure destined to be his final resting place and a testament to his power and legacy. The pyramid's towering form, visible for miles across the desert, served as a reminder of the pharaoh's divine authority and his eternal connection to the cosmos. The pyramids were not merely tombs, but complex structures imbued with religious and symbolic meaning. They were designed to facilitate the pharaoh's journey into the afterlife, their orientation and internal chambers carefully aligned with celestial bodies, reflecting the Egyptians' profound understanding of astronomy and their belief in the interconnectedness of the earthly and celestial realms. The construction of these massive structures required an astonishing level of planning, organization, and engineering prowess. Thousands of laborers toiled for decades, quarrying, transporting and shaping massive stone blocks with astonishing precision. The sheer scale and complexity of these projects continue to amaze and inspire awe, raising questions about the true extent of ancient Egyptian knowledge and capabilities. On the Giza Plateau, just outside modern-day Cairo, stand three of the most iconic structures ever built: the Great Pyramid of Giza, the Pyramid of Khafre, and the Pyramid of Menkaure. These colossal structures, built during the 4th dynasty, represent the pinnacle of pyramid building and continue to captivate visitors from around the world. The Great Pyramid of Giza, attributed to the pharaoh Khufu, is the oldest and largest of the three, its massive scale dwarfing everything around it. Its 4 triangular faces, perfectly aligned with the cardinal directions, rise at a precise angle, converging at a point high above the desert floor. Its sheer size and precision are a testament to the architectural genius of its creators. Flanking the Great Pyramid are the slightly smaller pyramids of Khafre and Menkaure, each with its own unique features and architectural nuances. Together, these 3 pyramids form a harmonious group, their arrangement on the plateau suggestive of a deeper symbolic meaning, possibly reflecting the celestial arrangement of stars in a particular constellation. The Giza Plateau is more than just a collection of pyramids. It is a vast necropolis containing numerous other structures, including temples, causeways, and smaller pyramids, all meticulously planned and constructed to create a harmonious and awe-inspiring complex. This grand design hints at the importance the ancient Egyptians placed on the afterlife and their belief in the pharaoh's divine role in mediating between the earthly and celestial realms. Despite centuries of study and exploration, the pyramids continue to hold secrets, their massive stone blocks concealing mysteries that have yet to be fully unraveled. How were these colossal structures built? What tools and techniques did the ancient Egyptians use to quarry, transport, and lift such massive stones? The answers to these questions remain elusive, fueling speculation and debate among scholars and enthusiasts alike. Some theories propose that the ancient Egyptians possessed advanced technologies, now lost to time, that enabled them to manipulate massive stones with ease. Others suggest that the pyramids were built using ingenious but ultimately simple methods, relying on ramps, levers, rollers, and the sheer manpower of thousands of laborers. The internal chambers and passageways of the pyramids present their own set of mysteries. Hidden within the depths of these stone giants are elaborate burial chambers, secret rooms, and ventilation shafts whose purposes remain unclear. Were these spaces designed solely for funerary rituals, or did they serve other functions, perhaps as astronomical observatories or repositories of ancient knowledge? The pyramids stand as silent witnesses to a civilization long gone, their enigmatic presence challenging us to reconsider what we thought we knew about the past. They are physical embodiments of ancient mysteries, inviting us to delve deeper, to explore the limits of our understanding, and to embrace the possibility that the ancient Egyptians possessed knowledge and capabilities that we are only beginning to comprehend. The pyramid's precise construction reflects the Egyptians' mastery of astronomy and mathematics. Pyramids worldwide suggest a shared ancient knowledge. The Great Pyramid exemplifies sacred geometry and cosmic alignment. The golden ratio is evident in the Great Pyramid's design. The Great Pyramid's dimensions may encode the mathematical constant pi. Pyramids symbolize the triangle, representing various spiritual concepts. Sacred geometry in pyramids reflects a cosmic understanding. The pyramid's mysteries continue to inspire diverse theories. Pythagoras' ideas may have been influenced by the pyramids. The Orion correlation theory suggests pyramids align with Orion's belt. Whether we attribute the presence of sacred geometry in the pyramids to divine inspiration, advanced knowledge inherited from a lost civilization, or simply the ingenuity and observational skills of the ancient Egyptians, these structures stand as a testament to human curiosity and our desire to understand the universe. The study of sacred geometry in the pyramids is an invitation to reconnect with a way of seeing the world, the inherent beauty and order underlying the apparent chaos of the natural world. As we stand in the shadow of these colossal structures, we are humbled by the ingenuity and vision of their creators. The pyramids, far from being mere tombs, emerge as intricate repositories of knowledge, their construction echoing sacred geometry. The precision with which the ancient Egyptians aligned their monuments with celestial bodies speaks to their sophisticated understanding of astronomy and mathematics. The presence of the golden ratio and other mathematical constants within the pyramid's dimensions suggests a deliberate effort to harmonize with the universe's underlying order. These weren't just arbitrary measurements. They were expressions of a worldview that saw mathematics as the language of creation itself. The enduring allure of sacred geometry lies in its ability to bridge the gap between the material and the spiritual, the tangible and the intangible. It reminds us that the universe is not a random collection of objects, but a symphony of interconnected patterns and relationships governed by principles that transcend time and space. From the spirals of galaxies to the patterns of snowflakes, from the proportions of the human body to the arrangements of petals in a flower, sacred geometry is woven into the very fabric of existence. It is a language that speaks to our deepest intuitions, reminding us that we are part of something much greater than ourselves. The study of sacred geometry is not limited to ancient civilizations or esoteric traditions. It is a vibrant field of inquiry that continues to inspire artists, architects, musicians, and mathematicians today. From the intricate designs of Islamic art to the fractal patterns found in nature, from the harmonious proportions of classical architecture to the music of Bach and Mozart, the principles of sacred geometry continue to resonate through human creativity. By rediscovering the language of sacred geometry, we open ourselves to a deeper understanding of the universe and our place within it. We begin to see the interconnectedness of all things, the hidden patterns and relationships that bind us together. We recognize that we are not separate from nature, but an integral part of a vast and interconnected web of life. The pyramids stand today as enduring testaments to human imagination and our desire to connect with something greater. They remind us that ancient civilizations had a profound understanding of the universe. Let us approach these structures with humility and respect. Learn from their reverence for the cosmos and interconnectedness. The legacy of the pyramids continues to inspire us. They invite us to rediscover the sacred in the everyday,